Hello and welcome everybody to the show. Hope you're doing well. As you can see, it's a somewhat cloudy day here in Silver City, New Mexico. 76 degrees Fahrenheit. Quite beautiful though. Let's get on with the show, shall we? Oop, no commercial. How about now? Hello, my name is Shane, and this is my art. In the heart of Silver City, New Mexico, where art comes to life. Discover the beauty of creativity with my stunning collection of prints. Here at Dalton Gallery, I believe art should be accessible to everyone. That's why I'm excited to introduce my exclusive collection, made here in America. With just a few taps on your phone, you can own a piece of art that speaks to you. Check us out at shanedaltongallery.com or click the banner below and take home some unique art today. All right. Thank you for being here. Look at Maggie. There she is. She's in my lap. She is going to have to move. How about them apples? Trying to hook this up somewhere where she doesn't bite it. Welcome to the show, everybody. Appreciate you for being here. Don't bite my chair. You silly goose. You silly goose. Don't bite me. Hey, don't bite. No biting. No biting. Let's turn on the speech chat. Don't bite. Shh, shh, shh. Silly goose. I'll put you down. Like on the ground. Ow. No. Stop. Stop. No biting. Yeah, it hurts, doesn't it? It hurts when I put your lip in there. So don't do it. How do you think I feel? Silly goose. Speech chat is up and running. Welcome. Nope, I better turn on the old sound. Battery 100%. Oh, I love you. Don't bite. You gotta get down. All right. Enough of that. Let's focus on this awesome pattern. Zoom in. I will lower the camera a bit. I get to kind of see what I've been working with here. I think what I'd like to do is work on that tree to the left. So let's do that. Pretty much right about there, I guess. How y'all doing today? Hopefully well. Let's hope that I have normal audio pulling through. Let me just double check. Boom, boom, boom. Everything sounds good, looks good. All right. So, my apologies for being late. It happens. It's only because I had somebody in the store, and that comes first, yes? All right, now I would like to make a special kind of green, which is going to be black and yellow. But the yellow I'm going to use shall be this yellow ochre, which is, I've done my own kind of mix to make it a little darker. But with this black should turn into a nice I put too much yellow ochre in it, but that's okay. Oh, I kind of like it. Let's see, let's put some use to it on this one. Yeah. A nice shadowed version. It's funny, the person who was in here talking with me asked why wasn't the painting done already? And everyone does that, you know. There are multiple versions of this painting. I think Defeat the Band was here last week and was asking an idea, told, you know, kind of an idea of making different versions of the painting as it is being finished, because I am recording all of this. Valid, but as any artist would share, it's more about doing it the way I need to be doing it, and hopefully people respond to it well when it's finished. That's how I get through my day. Using the right color is everything, everything, everything. What could she be getting into? Best dog ever. She's back there in her kennel. Oh, and then I went back there and disturbed her, so she came out here to be like, "What? I'm sorry. You were doing so good. I want to paint your forehead, okay?" I'm just kidding. You were doing so good back there in your own little cubby. I really appreciate it, Maggie. It'd be nice if you were to go back there right now. Get out of here. Oh, look at you. You trying to sit in my seat? You don't have a paintbrush. You want a paintbrush? Here. And then if I did this, and then did this, yeah? No? How about this? There it is. Maggie Cam. And that is a Maggie Cam. You don't need to see my ugly mug. Need a different yellow. I think I need the yellow that's in the sky. Wouldn't you say, little girl? Oh. Here, ready? Hold on. Hold on, you can go for a ride. Ready? come it's not just doing it? Because an old chair. There you go. It's an old chair. Chairs are expensive. Oh yeah. Brighter yellow. What this is going to help with is the reflection from the sky to the leaves. Need a little bit of white. I'm just looking to accentuate parts of the plant that are kind of being shown. I'll throw some up here. I don't know if the camera's high enough for this. It's not. We can just back out a little bit. Okay, a little bit of white. Huh. You watching me paint? Think you can do paintings? Yeah? Oh, shoot. A lot of white. Making messes. Wish I had a rag around here. But I'm pretty sure you gathered them all, didn't you? You're a wild one. You're wild. My poncho's 20 years old. I can use that as a rag. Too much. See, Maggie, this is called work. Now you're just sleeping, Maggie. How are you supposed to know how to do this and teach other people if you're just sleeping through it? Yeah, it would really only benefit me to be like, okay, it's done, because then it's done, and then I can move on to another painting. But I know in my heart that it needs work, and I cannot confidently sell the idea that it's finished if it's not finished, you know?
At art.aguilar said, super cool art.
Hey, welcome. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
At art.aguilar said, I love your technique.
Thanks, man. It is unique to myself. I'm working out something. Been doing this kind of technique for a decade now, and thank you. People are responding well to it. It's just a matter of putting in the hours. That's Maggie, little fluff ball down there. Okay, so got some bright, got some shadowed, got to work out those shadows. So let's go in with, move the shell out of the way. Got to go in with a little bit darker for the shadowed green, which again with the black and the the black and the yellow ochre works out pretty darn well. You may not be able to see these lines that are going in, maybe because they're wet, but they are very dark. I suppose they have to be. So it was cool. I was late to the show today because I had to talk with a customer here in the shop. And again, they were saying, why wasn't I finished? I wish I could be, because I would hang this up in my gallery here proudly. But I got to get in here and I got to tweak it, put the thousands of lines in it. A little back and forth. I'm going to throw in a little light. I'm using the bigger paintbrush. I kind of needed to go distances, and the smaller paintbrush does not hold the amount of paint I need. I finally sent out my work to Park West, so that happened the other day. Hopefully I'll be getting an email back soon, but I know it takes about 6 months to a year before they get back to their artists, so I guess I can wait. see that there's some light shining through, so we just got to treat it as such. Follow all the lines. Boom. You know, giving things the hard edges that they need really pulls and pushes your mind. That's what I want to do. Mostly. Everything blends, everything kind of works together.
At
At least that's
Ukulala
what I
1
want.
said, worth the wait, grin grin.
Hello and welcome. Thank you. Ukulala, welcome. Sorry, it's hard to read. I gotta switch out the colors for the words. Something's happening down here. Let's grab it.
At Ukulala 1 said, this piece sends me.
It is a lot of people's favorites. Kind of inspiring me to keep going. Beep boop. Hi, miss. So yeah, we're starting to see different ridges, basic shapes. I'm trying to work with shapes here and give you faces to these shapes. Therefore, your brain's like, oh, there's a face to the plant. And there's, you know, it bends that way, and everything is doing what it's supposed to be doing. So, where it's spaced out right here, like my finger, and then up here it goes that way. Yeah, that. And that. So yeah, it starts to give shape, purpose, all of it. Let's lighten up the color a little bit more. You can see through them both there. You can see through the plant. It's what I want. It's what I need. It's what I'm searching for. Very nice. Let's go up here with the darker. Seeing any problems I have and just fixing them. Making more problems. Don't do too much, you know, you gotta be careful. Must be careful. So highlights down here. Let's use a smaller brush for that. I'm freaking starving, Marvin. Lighter, even still. Subtle. Subtle work. It's the opposite of Van Gogh. Did he just compare himself to Van Gogh? Yes, I did, by the way. Okay? So you're just letting the light hit it. And we start to see this stick here. A little there, boom. Letting the light hit it, that's all. Coming in with some greens. Now we're going to mix up some of my own different colors to help in here. Because why not? Cool. Bringing in the color. All right. Now, slide the camera over a little bit. Work on this bush. I need a bigger brush. Clean brush is a happy brush. Now, follow the mistakes. The lines start to pull out what plant it is. Or it's a mystery. Either way. Mm-hmm. Really makes everything I need happen. Just painting a line in. And you're like, oh, obviously that's sitting up there, which means this is going to wrap that way with some grass. Mm-hmm. little bit of light showing through. Beautiful. Let's deal with this weird line right here. Throw some grass up on the hill. The green on the ground kind of just really helps. Okay, that just happened. So, lighten it up a little bit. So what we're looking for is just breaking up some of the situation. Breaking it up. If it still looks unnatural, it's okay. We'll get through it together. Okay. Hmm. Color. That's pretty much what you see outside is just a normal landscape. That's what brought that customer in. And then they were like, what is going on? That's always what I'm looking for. And viewership is, what is this? Blending of color. Do a little bonsai thing there. A little more black. That ain't it. Where does that go? Break time. Oh boy. It's kind of wrecked right here. I have to figure that out. Too dark, too light. Better. Seen a couple good accentuating lines of color in the dirt. There's a lot here, like say this. Might as well. Just wrap it in something and then and then fill that something up. Dark. See? Just let that be. Just do something, and then boom. It'll become something. Scusi. Okay, this is still goofy. It's like very, what's that doing there situation. Whereas this is okay. It's just going tucks. But what are these? What's the distance and what are they? So they're probably going to be bushes. My best guess. Everybody. That's fine. Let's go with smaller versions. It's also, we're gonna have to connect that ridge coming this way, I think. So uh-oh, someone farted. Wasn't me. I'm looking at you, girl. Someone. Kind of shadowing it in a little bit so it helps in the future. Put some lines to it. Plus, gives us a little bit of centered. Perfect. Kind of giving some color to that one over here because it could use it. Okay, let's take a break. My guess is you're gonna. How do I get the seat down without? It's supposed to be pressure. You're supposed to use your butt. Beats me. Let's just look at this differently. Ah. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a mic. All right. Got to come up here with this. Got to get here. I kind of like the triangle there in the middle. I'm going to leave it there for a minute just to see how it makes me feel. How does it make you feel, Maggie? How does it make Maggie feel? There we are from a distance. Okay, yep. What we're going to need is, so this line right here that's happening, oh, I guess we'll zoom back in. Let's zoom back in. Okay. This line right here, kind of, I want to pull the foliage maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I just want to put some here. Maybe I don't want to do anything. Maybe this kind of painting process takes a long time because it needs to. Because it needs to. A little bit more geometry down there should really help. Boy, if there's anything else that puts my butt to sleep more than just painting, it could be reading, huh? Could be, oh, you come with me. You come with me. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, we're gonna fix the chair. Ready? Thanks for keeping the chair warm, you little puppy. You little puppy dog. Puppy dog. Here's my puppy dog. I love my puppy dog. As the neighbor said earlier, she's no longer a puppy, she's a big dog now, huh? You're a big dog. He was just being nice. You're just still a puppy. Yeah, nope, don't bite on that. That's how I know. Don't bite on my microphone. You gotta speak into it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Speak. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You can do it. You gotta say words, sounds. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Nope. No, you speak into it. It's a microphone. It's for talking. You talk when you want to eat, when you want to do stuff. Huh. Huh. You can't pull that in. She uses her hands so well. Don't bite. Not cool, Aunt Slappy Man. Not cool. I love you. I see the sticks in the middle. There's a whole bushy, sticky area there. We'll get that done. And then it's just about lines. Lots and lots of lines. Oh. 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 I'll put it on your collar. If it was a camera, it would be cool. But you don't say anything, so it's a microphone. So it's not as cool. Oh, I was sleeping. You caught me taking a nap, silly. You silly goose. You silly goose. Oh, my doggy. Oh, my doggy. Hey, hey, don't bite. I'm gonna put you down. Oh, I'm sorry. Put you down shoulder first. That's no way to be. Good girl. Oh my goodness. She's like a big pile of jelly. Hi, girl. We're painting. No, you little goof. You leave my stuff alone. Why is my stuff so much cooler than your stuff? How do we get you to be thinking about your stuff? Do I just need to play with it all day? And then you think it's my stuff and that's how you'll do it?
At Ukulala 1 said, Maggie GoPro action.
Maggie GoPro action. She'd just be eating weird berries off the ground. Now, what am I listening to? Get down. You silly girl. Thank you, good girl. Knucklehead. She's just standing up, getting into stuff, you know. Will it stay? Hey, or will it be thrown out? Hello. All right, don't screw it up now. Now you tell me. Remember, we go outside to potty, Maggie. Go outside. I'll take you outside if you need to. Come over here and let me know. Don't just stand over there and quietly do stuff. Yeah? Sup, girl? You are fantastic, and now you're going to be getting into a crystal ball. Ooh, Maggie's going to go into a crystal ball. She's such an interesting dog. I have this cart here. It's on wheels, and it has 3 different levels to the cart. Oops, sorry. Is it going to fix it? Hello? So yeah, three different levels to the cart, and she is choosing to just go through the bottom level, not go around the cart, just go through the bottom level. So I think she has to go outside. This is her communication skills right now. I'm going to chew your stuff up until you pay attention. So I'll be right back. Why don't you guys just chill? Oh, it's just you guys here anyway, so relax. Kick back. I'll be right back. All right, you.
At Ukulala 1 said, "Does she really have to pee or just check out the outside?"
That is one super smart dog. All right, I see all the messes. The whole thing's a mess. It's a giant mess, Maggie. Does she really have to pee or just check out of the outside? Well, she actually went potty twice. She kind of does that. She does a little bit, and then I'm like, okay, let's go back to work. She's like, nope, because it affords her to walk around a little bit more. And so then we circle around to the driveway, and she does it again, and I'm like, oh, what a good girl. And yeah, she is really cool. You got to take your caps off so people don't think you're yelling. Maggie, GoPro action. Does she really have to pee or does she? People take that very seriously on the internet. No periods. Also, you don't need punctuation in this world of 2026. How about we just come over here again and chill? In case someone comes in, I need you to be cool. Nope, stay down. Good girl. She's kind of understanding nope. So let's come in with some light colors. I'm interested. It's a very muted green gray. But what it's going to do, give me a small brush. I'm really proud of this dog.
Said 08 if you say so, but I have cataracts so I can't see S asterisk.
What you doing? The silence is deafening. How about we don't mess with my stuff? I don't go to your house and mess with your stuff. Actually, I do. I go inside of her little cubby. Oh, so cool when I go back there and she is just inside her kennel, chewing on a toy, having a blast. I'm like, oh my God, dreams can come true.
At Ukulala 1 said, Imma Boomer don't know these modern new FANG LED stuff, but Maggie loves your scent on your stuff.
Okay, I'm just trying to give that a little bit of highlight. Not really working out the way I wanted it. So I gotta remember is just do certain parts of the lines and then tie them in with something later. And plants can have and follow. Oh, We're way far out. Never mind. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. Just know it's awesome. Just needed some shockingly brighter areas. That seems to have worked. Da 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 da. Ba da ba 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 ba. Say what? That's already dry. Pretty crazy. Da, 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 da. There she is talking. Rah, rah. Microphone would have been good then. So this is the time of day where she starts getting Riley. I changed her name to Riley at 3 p.m. and she becomes it. I don't. I would rather name her Subdued, and she becomes that. I ain't got time for that, but I guess I got time for it. What I've kind of come to realization with this little creature that I am now housing and being a part of her life, I was busy. In all aspects of my life, I was busy. But there was room for more. So now everything that I do that was busyful before is now busyful plus a little puppy. Which at the moment, past what, 2 months? How long have I been hanging with this little girl? The past month or whatever? It's been a trial, a very trying time for me. But it's a learning curve because, you know, I was full. I was busy. My dance card was full. And then a Maggie. And it makes my life even better. There is some very difficult moments with a puppy I was not ready for. To be quite honest, hey, when she's chewing up my whatever, I'm not ready for it. And then when she runs, I think that's the most annoying shit ever. Like I will staple you to a tarp. Don't fucking, thank you, good girl. That was smart, see? When I start getting serious in my voice, this dog is like, whoa, don't staple me to anything. And she just drops that shit. But this is what's gonna get her in trouble, is her thinking it's all a big joke. And she's like, oh, I got his stuff and I'm running and I'm laughing. She's smiling. She was doing that yesterday while running to the park all by herself. And I'm like, Maggie, no. And she's like, ha, 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 ha. Isn't this fun? And I said, no, it's not fun. As a matter of fact, you know, I had to think of something creative to turn her into yesterday. So she knew the seriousness of my actions. This is not just words coming out of my mouth. This is a feeling. And she needs to understand that that feeling is real. And that I love her. And, you know, I don't want to see her turn into a backpack. But I'll be the first one. Like, dang, I'll wear it. That's dark. Maybe too dark for the internet. But it's just... a momentum. It's a calm grace. The heartbeat not only expands but contracts. These are all real easy ways to understand what I'm talking about. At those moments, man, it's key that I mean it. When she's running in the middle of the street, I can't have that. Not only is it dangerous, right? But let's say the dog lady is coming through the neighborhood and sees that happening. Well, it could be a potential $1,000 fine in this stupid little city of mine. They think they can pull $1,000 fines out of people. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. But they're doing it. I don't want to be a part of that because that would, you know, I don't have that kind of scratch. So I told her, as she sat in her kennel yesterday, because I was so mad, she literally just ran in there and tucked in and was like, hey, I'm safe. Safe. So I closed it up and I left her in there for a while. I don't like to use it as punishment, you see. Then it becomes this punishable area, and I don't want that. I just want it to be her safe zone. And if I'm scaring her enough that she needs her safe zone, then we on one. We're working out together. Canines are weird, yeah? They're a hostile group, and yet with no hostility. You understand? They just mean it. They mean their actions. And I'm trying my best. But all I got to rely on in this case is her outcome. Yeah? I talked to Karen yesterday, who owns Light Art Space, which is down the street some. And I was like, oh, she asked if I got a puppy. I said, yep. I said, I'm one of many now who has a gallery dog. And then I asked her how her dog is so darn nice and perfect for the gallery. And she'd had her trained professionally, which I think I am on my own with that. Unless I sell a painting, and, you know, we love selling paintings. Just giving a little brightness down here. So just different parts of the tree is opening up to the sun in different areas. It's best that I'm not zoomed in because I am jumping around everywhere, so it would be confusing. All right, let me go check on her. So what do we got here? We got my sweaters on the ground. That's a no-no, right? And then this one is mine, because I cleaned my car with that, so that's a no. Okay? Good girl. You got your ball? Let's get your ball. Let me throw your ball. Let me throw it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it, missus. Drop it. Drop it, missus. Oh, you got to drop it. I got to throw it. I got to throw it. Am I going to pick you up like a pit bull? Come on, let go. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. I'll get your other ball, and I'll start throwing multiples. Okay. Throwing multiples. Oh, now you drop it. Now you're some kind of play girl. You're like, I want to play. I want to play with you. Huh? Come on. Okay. Squeaky Frome over here has got to go out and run around. This is when she starts just getting super aggro. She's pulling sweaters off of, she's just rummaging through everything. Give me that ball. Listen here, fucker. Give me that ball. Good girl. Oh boy. Oh boy. One ball. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? We lost the ball already. Oh, there it is. 'Cause it's too late. Got your ball. Ready? Watch out. You're going to hit this. Go on this side. Whoosh. Gosh darn it. I just keep throwing it in buckets. Holy cow. Good one, girl. There you go. Good one. Good job. That was crazy. Well, good times. She's going to tear up my house if I don't address this situation. I suppose I should have started when I was supposed to start, and I lost a good hour today because I was with customers. But, you know, I got to do what I got to do. It's a business. And Maggie's ready to go play in the park. Yay. Thank you for hanging with me today. Hope you guys have a good one. And